Hello everyone! Welcome to Finding Your Flow class. Meet with me, Ikwe. Let me know how you guys are feeling, where you guys are coming from. As you can see, I am in Japan and I'm leaving very soon, but I've got to do online class from my home, my parents' home, so very excited. Thank you guys for being here. Let me know if the connection is good. I might have to pick one platform today. I normally go on live with Human Garage and my Instagram, but the connection is not very strong. So let me know how if you can hear me. Lighting is a bit bad. It's only from this side, but you know, as long as you can see me. Let me know where you guys are tuning from, how you guys are feeling, how's the connection, and so happy to see you. Yeah, so happy to see you too. Sorry about last week. I was traveling, so I couldn't go on live to teach this class, but let me know where you guys are from. Yeah, so this class is, if this is new, this is a fascial maneuver class. And I'll be doing this in English. Yesterday I got to do that in Japanese. I'm getting used to it. And then, yeah, I'm very happy to be able to do that today in English, but also in, in my hometown. This is called Miyazaki. That's the prefecture. And yeah, New Zealand. Yeah, so the New Zealand, the time must be the same. Right now it's 10 a.m. What day is it? Is it Tuesday? September. It's Tuesday. Okay, so if you guys are ready to move with me, this is the class that you move your fascia. Fascia stores tensions and trauma. So we're about to move our fascia, feel light and release stress, release trauma, and just go back to who we really are. We're meant to flow, we're meant to have fun in life, and we're meant to go for the goal, just like you create your own reality. That's what I'm trying to say. And we all have the power to do so. And you can receive all the messages once you calm yourself down. And that's what we're gonna do. So let me know if the connection is good. And if you're ready, let's move together. Yeah. Okay, so let's open your feet shoulder width apart. And you're gonna swing your arms side to side. Let's start with sway show. I like to start my class with sway show, but also I'm realizing that if I do it with more intentions, twisting my body more is actually super beneficial. So that's what I'm gonna do. And there are a couple of variations as usual. You can also reach diagonal up to kind of just always get my lower back, help me loosen up my lower back. And I can smack my armpit, I can smack my chest, I can smack my belly to activate my gut. Super important. Yes, hello beautiful Ikwe, thank you for this. Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Let me know if the connection is good or bad, if you can hear me. I'm on two platforms today. One is from Human Garage and the other one is from my Instagram. If the connection is not strong enough, then how to repair bunion fascia. Yeah, let's work on your anger line. Yeah, bunions. Connection is great. Oh, so glad to hear. Thank you so much. Okay, so I posted this video the other day. It was probably 2 weeks ago. This guy talking about how important it is to feel your body, to feel your emotions inside. Because, like we all here on our journey to heal ourselves, we're not broken. That's why we can be better, right? And then first of all, it's very important to get in touch with your emotions and your feelings, how we feel. A lot of us are so disconnected to how we feel. Like it's like, what is feeling, right? So for that, I think it's let's tap our body. Let's feel it out. Okay, so anger line. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk more about it. Talking about bunions. So let's just like tap our body, give some love. Our body. put up with us so much, and we need to give them more love. And our body constantly giving us feedback, and all they want is sometimes is attention because we're so busy looking outside of ourselves. So yeah, you don't hurt yourself by tapping, smacking, getting to know your body. Okay, you guys hot? Okay, let's rub our hands. We're gonna start with fascia coffee as usual. And whenever you're ready, let's clap your hands. A lot going around my body to clap. Whew. And let's rub our nails. It's my hometown is called Miyazaki, and summer in general in Japan is pretty hot. So this room is very hot. There's the AC other door, but I don't want to get too loud. I don't want that AC to be too loud. Also, yeah, I don't know. I'm losing my thought. Okay, let's feel our energy, our electromagnetic energy. We all are powerful healers. What we do is to empower each other. You know, empower each other that we can do this. Okay, so fascia attached to the skin. We're about to trace that skin and to activate the layers of fascia. How you can connect with fascia, first of all, with your intentions and integrity, but also connect with your electromagnetic energy. So what we're gonna do is take your right hand and left hand out, palms up. You're gonna start with touching your skin from your left shoulder. So you're gonna go down, flip it out, and we're gonna do the same action three times minimum. You can do more. In fascial maneuvers, there's no such thing as this is good or this is bad. Anything is good if you do that with intentions, right? So let's do this. I just forgot, did I do this? You go here. And especially if this is your first time, don't worry about being perfect. We're so, you know, like in our society, in our school system, we're taught to be like, you know, we're pressured to strive for perfections, but we're just enough. So, you know, just be okay. You know, I am who I am and I am enough. That's a powerful affirmation. So let's do the opposite side of digestion. So right hip, left hip, upward motion. If you have you know, stomachache and all that, this is the direction you want to touch, and super powerful. What we do in fascial maneuvers, I say this in every class, is to break the pattern that you have in your body. So we all have a pattern of thought, pattern of anything, pattern of maybe as a dancer myself, I like to turn to the right, but to the left, maybe I don't do as much. All those patterns over time create the torque inside of our body, and that is affecting us as well. So what we are doing is doing something different than usual so that we can make different patterns and new patterns in our body, and that's how we change ourselves, right? If you're doing something same, let's go to the side legs, and you never change. And let's go to the back of your legs, to the bottom of your rib cage. But the good news is change is a constant state in the world, right? We think we like to see the same. Nobody really likes a drastic change, but at the same time, change is the constant state. So whether you accept, you accept it or not, that's what it is. Lift the forehead and your eyes and your chin. Very good. And your neck. And I like to do this. Oh, I forgot the chest. Chest. And let's brush off the weight of the world. And let's go to the back of your neck. And we're gonna go for a walk. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Between fascial maneuvers, we walk because walking is a powerful movement for humans to adapt to change. Fascia is your big water balloon in your body. And every time you make change, your internal pressure changes. So change is good. Something's moving is good. When things are not moving, it becomes stagnant, and that's when we experience tensions. And if you leave it at that and you don't do anything about it, and that's when it started to become more problems like inflammation, pain, and all that. So how you guys feeling? Let's do totally twisted. Let's get it out of the way. Totally twisted is a powerful standing fetal position maneuver. And how you can see your body, it's like a water balloon. And we see our body in zones. Zone 1, Zone 2, torso. Zone 3, hips and legs. And those zones need to be twisted somehow. So imagine this balloon, like balloon that you can make like animals with. Like it's like there's a zone, and these zones needs to be twisted. And the more twists you have in your body, and super powerful, it somehow triggers the limbic system. That is your midbrain. That is basically emotional center. That's where we store emotions. And in fascial maneuvers, Human Garage, we talk about emotions a lot because emotions are one of the main causes of these dysfunctions per se. But emotions are beautiful. Emotions are there to experience life. But when we experience emotions and we hold on to that in our body and don't let go, that's when things get stagnant. So we're gonna move ourselves. So standing fetal position. Fetal position, when we are in the mother's womb, we felt very safe and protected. That's why you're creating this space, because when the fascia is threatened, you'll be moving muscles and bones. We're so used to driving our body through pain and pushing through pain and no pain, no gain. And we're so used to that, but we need to come out of it. Let's, to let your body do what is best, to heal your body, is to calm yourself down. We have to let go. So let's start with the right hand and the right leg. And cross it over. And right hand underneath your left armpit and left hand on the top of your shoulder. And we're going to do spinal pivot lock. What that means is basically tighten your core, whatever you do. Either you're walking or either you're cooking, exercising. It's super important to find your core. This is how fascia can find where it is in space and time, because fascia itself is very fluid and adaptive. Always responding to your feelings and your thoughts and all over the place. And when fascia, okay, this is where you are, that's when you can wrap your fascia around your bones and muscles and everything inside, which is absolutely everything, organs, nerves, ligaments, you name it. So then you can manipulate that fascia and manipulate everything inside to move, right? Not moving is a problem. You're gonna move. Spinal pivot lock. Let's practice. Let's take a deep breath from your mouth. And squeeze your belly button into the spine. Squeeze it in. Try again one more time. One more time. So we establish this horizontal force. Now imagining you take a deep breath from the Mother Earth and send the energy down. Try again. Breathe in. As you do that, imagine squeeze your sexual organs like you're holding pee. Let's try again. So that is spinal pivot lock. Super important in fascial maneuvers to get the most benefit. So let's try this. In this position, hug yourself And now, spinal pivot lock. Turn your head to the left, body to the right. So give a little twist, like your wringing towel, your body is just really twisted. Now, push your tongue to the left cheek. You're gonna breathe in from your nose 6 times. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. We're gonna do 3-stage breath from your mouth. First your lips, hold, in, hold, in, hold, and breathe out. All at once. Second time, breathe in. 2, 3, hold, and breathe out. Third time, breathe in. 2, 3, hold, and breathe out. Very good. Breathe in from your nose, out from the mouth. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Slowly come back to center. Keep holding, keep hugging yourself. Turn your head to the right, body to the left. Now find your focus and push your tongue to the right cheek and breathing from your breathing from your nose. Knee. I just said it in Japanese. 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. 3-stage breath from your mouth. 2, 3, hold, and breathe out. Second time, breathe in. 2, 3, hold, and breathe out. Third time, breathe in. 2, 3, hold, and breathe out. Very good. Breathing from your nose, out from the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Keep holding. Breathing from your mouth. Hold. Let's fold your body forward. Flat back. Squeeze your belly button into the spine. You can soften your knees if you like. And breathe out. Breathing from your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Very good. Breathing from your mouth. Hold and slowly come up and try to lean backwards as much as you can. Keep looking to the right, body to the left, opening up your right side, breathing from your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Slowly come back to center and let's go for a walk and integrate that new change. Oh, I feel very hot. I'm sweating. I think it's probably like 33 degrees Celsius. It's very, very hot. I'm going back to Canada tomorrow and I heard that it's getting very cold. It's very hard to adjust to the temperature change, but I do believe that as my fascia opens up, fascia is fluid and adaptive. That means like I should be able to adapt to temperature change a little faster and quicker as my fascia opens up. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, one thing I noticed, I'm also training myself to temperature change, going to cold water. Like, I grew up in a very warm place, so I'm not used to going to cold water. I just didn't see the benefits of it, and it's so hard. And then now realizing that it's I got to go to onsen, which is a hot spring, and when I go to the hot and go into cold bath, and I would like I in the past I would never do that, but finally I was able to kind of just like get used to this hot and cold, and I was not in fear anymore. So I saw a lot of growth in that. So yeah, do you guys like going to hot water, cold water? I like hot shower in the morning, that's for sure. Okay, I hope the connection's still good. Okay, let's do the other side. Take your left hand and left foot. You're gonna cross it over like this. So this is how you can remember. Take your right hand and place it on your left shoulder. Hug yourself really tight. Spinal pivot lock. And now turn your head to the right and body to the left. Push your tongue to the right cheek and breathing from your nose. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. 3-stage breath from your mouth. In and hold and breathe out. Second time, breathe in. 2, 3, hold and breathe out. Third time. 2, 3, hold and breathe out. Very good. Breathing from your nose. Out from the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly come back to center and turn your head to the left and body to the right. The more twists you have, it's better. So keep pushing, but if you feel pain, you can pull yourself back a little. Now push your tongue to the left cheek and breathe from your nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. 3-stage breath from your mouth. 2, 3, hold and breathe out. Second time. 2, 3, hold and breathe out. Very good. Third time. 2, 3, hold and breathe out. Breathing from your nose. Out from the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Breathing through your mouth. And lean backwards this time. And opening up your left side. Keep looking to the left. Breathing through your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Very good. Breathing through your mouth. Hold. Now let's fold your body forward. And breathe out. Keep looking to the left. Body to the right. Breathing from your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Slowly come back. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Let's move around. Connection. Okay, connection good. I don't know if I read that same thing. Okay, let me know how you guys feeling. Let's go for a walk. I feel very, very hot, sweating. Okay, so let's just talk about hydration. So basically, any diagnosis, any pain, any inflammation, super important to hydrate yourself, because as you do fascia maneuvers, you notice the tightness and tensions. Nothing moves if your body is dehydrated, because fascia is basically water balloon. We're moving water. We're moving water. So if you're hydrated, nothing moves. And to fix your hydration, it's not about drinking tap water, chugging water. If your water doesn't have minerals, it's very hard for water to be actually absorbed into your body. Otherwise, you're just flushing it all out. And it all makes sense, you know, when the water, it rains. Let's imagine the mountain. The mountain, it rains, right, on the top of the mountain, and when the water goes through the mountain and the river, there are rocks, and as the water going through the rocks, it becomes mineralized, right? So if you're drinking tap water, you become the mineral supplier for the water you're drinking. So every time you drink, you're actually taking out the minerals out of your body. That's why you get dehydrated, right? It just makes sense. Also, if you're drinking unfiltered water, the water that is not filtered, basically you become the filter. Also unstable on left head, right body. Yeah, it's a bit dizzy too. Yeah, just observing all this, and it's we're moving the pressure around, we're moving the water around, and we all have a pattern in our body, right? We think it's like, okay, this is a perfect way to walk, but there's a little torque pattern inside of your body. So when you make a change, it's like your brain is like, oh, what is this? Is this a good change? Is it a bad change? You know, and feeling like lightheaded, dizziness is completely normal. Just walk it through, and all the maneuvers can be done on a chair, on a sitting, on the floor if you like. And in that case, you don't have to stand up every time. You can literally do this and to integrate the change. Normally, to fully integrate the change, you normally need about 3 minutes. So about 3 minutes you walk or just keep doing this, and as your fascia starts to open up, you don't need that much time to integrate. So at home, in my own practice, I kind of just like do this, okay, next, and it just have like a sequence. It's just like yoga, you know, like sun salutation and do this, all that. So yeah, you'll get used to it too. Yeah, I hugged myself tighter when I felt that. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and hug yourself. When you get used to it, you can really, you know, getting into the shoulder blades and all that. So, you know, just like anything, you think, as soon as you think you know everything, and then you just realize you don't know anything. And the same thing is, the one movement is so, you know, has so much depth. You always get better. Okay, let's do wrist, and let's work on the bunions. Somebody asked about the bunions, so yeah, let's just. And also, if you have any pains and things that you want to work through, please let me know, so we can definitely work through that. So let's take your right hand and gently push your fingers towards your chest. And once you're ready, keep elongating yourself, then bring it up. And turn your head right and left, right and left. Breathing is life, and fascia moves with breathing. Super important to flow and breathe. So in this position, might as well make it fun so you can move around. Think of any spiral, figure eight, circle moves, right? You know, maybe we stop moving when we stop having fun. You know, you have to, life should be fun. Let's collapse your arms to your chest. And what I like to do is turn your wrists inside, so fingers pointing inside. And now turn your head to the right. Now breathing through your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. And out. Now this time, in this position, lift your right shoulder up and turn your head to the left and fold your body towards your right knee. Put your butt far away from you, breathing through your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. And slowly rewind. I like to give a little circle. And from here, let's take your right hand, use your left hand and grab the skin and pull it down. So stretch down and give a little twist. It doesn't matter which way. And then you're gonna move your hands in every direction, breaking the pattern that you have. So feel free to modify it. I've been really working on here, so when I grab it here, I can really, just like really play with it. Like you feel like a very like stretching, like burning sensation from your skin, and that is fascia. We're meant to, it's your like big suit all over your body, and that suit needs to be stretched. Or you can visualize as your bag that you live in. You want to stretch the bag that you live in. Super powerful. Okay, you feel looser? If you do a lot of computer work, super important to move your wrist. Also, if you have tight shoulder, tight neck, do the wrist. Okay, let's do the other side. Take your left hand and use your right hand and gently push it in. And when you're ready, let's bring it up. Turn your head right and left. I just noticed it's very hot in here. So I'm like sweating, my hands are sweaty. And it's just giving me more better grip. Just notice. Okay, let's move around, move around. Very, very hot. Okay, let's collapse your arms and turn it inside. Turn your head the other way, left. Breathing through your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Very good. Turn it out and turn your head to the right and breathing through your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to fold my body. Let's try again. Lift your left shoulder up, turn your head to the right, and fold your body towards your left knee, and breathe. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Give a little circle. I feel a little lightheaded, which is a great sign. Let's grab it and pull the skin down, give a little twist, and let's turn your wrist, and move around. Just also sometimes like being curious about your body. You know, we're all getting to know our body and we're stretching. When you feel like when you press your skin and you feel that you know, when you press it, the color changes, and that is fascia. And moving, you can see it. You can visualize it, and you can really manipulate it. Okay. What is the purpose of this? Just curious. Oh, that's a great question. So what we are doing is moving fascia. Fascia is biggest perceptual organs in your body, always listening to your thinking and your feeling. And inside of the fascia, basically fascia wraps around everything inside of your body, muscles, bones, muscles, bone, nerves, organs. So when fascia gets tight, listening to your thoughts, and all the chemicals that you put in your body, fascia gets tightened up. So when the fascia gets tight, nothing moves inside. So when you loosen up your fascia, everything inside started to function more properly, and you feel light, and because you release your emotions, and you feel like you look young, and you started to live your life better. So super powerful modality that helps you heal your body. It's not just that the fascial maneuvers heals your body, but as you do fascial maneuvers and reduce your stress, and everything started to move. So yeah, give it a try. Anything, you can start with something small, but it has changed my life. It has changed my body, my face, and yeah, I have a very different ideas about aging. Aging is just the amount of time that you're away from your proper maintenance and dehydration. So let me thank you for explaining. Yeah, hope you guys try this and to join our community. Okay, so let's do work on here. So going to, somebody asked about bunions. Bunions is obviously like, can you tell me which side of your foot, right side or left foot? But it's the toes, we say liver meridians. So I guess everything, you know, our body is our mirror of our, you know, thinking and thoughts, right? And left is your feminine side. And I don't have bunions, but a couple years ago I was experiencing a little bit of like almost like a water retention here, like on the big toe on the left. And now I know better. It's anger towards my feminine side, you know, being a big people pleaser for me, especially in a relationship, and that's kind of like manifested, but also created a lot of anger around it. So as I'm winding and throwing away my victim mentality and know that I am strong and enough, and I create my own reality, slowly start to unwind that part of myself. So that's just a spirituality part, but also we're not just fixing our body. So let's first of all, let's open up our gut right here, and then go into our liver. So can you do something for neck arthritis? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, anything for lower back. Yeah, well, we're gonna work on it, but this is also helps with your lower back. We're gonna work on here. So let's find the diaphoid where the ribcage separates, and slide your skin down, and and open up, pull your skin apart. Yeah, and let's look up. And this is a great maneuver if you're feeling anxious and stress and anxiety. Let's open that up and trust yourselves, and also release yourself and free yourselves. So from here, let's breathe in from your mouth. Breathe in. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. As you pin it, you can move around. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. And whenever you're ready. Oh, I feel like the energy just dropped. Maybe at the beginning of the class, I wasn't really nervous, but it's like the background is different. I normally go on live from Vancouver, and this is Japan, and I think it's just a different mindset, mentality. And I feel like my energy just dropped, and my eye muscles got like released, like I can feel my eyes got released. Okay, how you guys feeling? Yeah, super powerful stuff. Okay, so let's find the liver. So from the xiphoid where the rib cage separates, and Do you like it? Awesome. Okay, slide your fingers down on the right side, the corner. This is where you can find liver and gallbladder. Liver restore anger and gallbladder restore resentment. And we're gonna let that go. So a couple ways to do it, but what I like to do is use two hands, and then we just really go into this area that is really tight. And you can give a little twist. It doesn't matter which way. Just pressuring into your organs. When you put the pressure in your water balloon, which is your fascia, pressure builds up more artificially, temporarily. And when the pressure builds up and you would give a little twist and you move around and breathe, that's when the stagnant energy, that's when the tension moves, and that's what we're doing. Breathing through your mouth. 2, 3, nose, 2, 3. You guys feel that energy just dropped? Oh, that was really good. Might as well, let's do the other side too. This is stomach. When you have a heartburn, next time, try this. Work on your liver, gallbladder, and then work on your stomach. So you basically, when something comes up and you feel some type of way, like frustrated or angry, and then you don't trust yourself in there. So what I'm saying is stomach associated with desire, action, faith. So calm yourself down and trust yourself. That's how you can fix your heartburn, including bunions. So let's for stomach, let's go into the left side, left the corner of your rib cage, and pull the skin towards the center. Release my neck. Oh, that's awesome. So now you know your neck tension was coming from your anger. It could be coming from your resentment. Anything, don't use this as to judge yourself or judge others. It's just give you measurement. The more you know, what happened is you started to really judge yourself or judge others because you see everything, right? But we need to shift the mindset at some point that it's, no one is perfect, basically. We all make mistakes and we all have emotions. Emotions are hard, but as you know those things, it's just you can sometimes laugh at yourself. So let's pull the skin in, and it's okay to make mistakes. Allow ourselves to make mistakes, and then believe in yourself, because we are enough. You may not be perfect, but that's okay. Breathing through your mouth. 2, 3, nose, 2, 3. Wow, energy dropped. Let's walk around. Let's integrate the change. Time always flies. What if it's sore there where your fingers are? Yeah, that's a great question. Literally, all the maneuvers you can literally do it on the floor, like on here, or sitting on a chair, and just hold it. You don't have to press so much. You just think about Reiki. You don't even have to touch the area. Same thing. It's more about the giving yourself attention, giving this area attention. I love you. Thank you for being here. The pain, thank you for being here. I'm letting go of the narrative that to protect me, letting go of the story that hurt me, and talk to your organ, talk to your symptoms, talk to your skin, talk to your knees. Yeah. So yeah, you just have to hold, you can hold it literally going to skin, give a little twist, and then breathe and talk to your body. And yeah, and if it's too hard, if you have arthritis and it's very hard to keep, you can just hold it and then just give a little twist too. Okay, so I would like to do lower legs release, but let's release our lower back. Somebody said back, so let's work on it, and then let's work on our legs. I think it's going to be very, very powerful. So this series also helps with the people who have this tilted pelvis, or if you have big belly, if you big belly and you walk like this, or if you're pregnant, you tend to go like this, tilted pelvis. So what we're gonna do is take 2 hands and go into the right side of your ribcage, and basically bring the skin from the back and bring it forward like this. You're twisting like this, and with that, add some twists. So let's turn your head to the right. And in this position, you can move around, squeeze your belly button, and then just move anywhere you feel good. Breathing through your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Ooh, that feels so good. Okay, now take your left hand and grab your ribcage on your right. Take your right hand. Now this time you're gonna separate them. So this hand's gonna go up and up to create some space in your rib cage, and this pelvis you're just gonna go down, 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 just creating some space. And now breathe, breathe, and then move around. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Hi, Kerobura. Wow, I was actually playing with that one today intuitively. Oh, that's awesome. This is my new favorite. Okay, so let's try the other side. Interlock your hands. Yeah, it's super powerful. It's just, and then one side is if I feel so much better on one side, and normally that's my left side. We all have a pattern of torque pattern, right? Like look at our DNA, and this is how my sensei Gary described fascia. Fascia wraps around like this, and fascia does not wraps around evenly because this is how we think it at Human Garage. As we are going to Age of Aquarius, I think our fascia started to wraps around more evenly, but right now there's a power imbalance of masculine energy and feminine energy, where we tend to push through masculine energy, right? That creates a torque pattern in our body. But that's why I feel so much better if I do this on the left side. So let's try it. Interlock your hands, bring your skin from the back and bring it forward like this, so that opening up. So basically what we're doing is opening up this side. Okay, so bring it in and turn your head to the left and move around. Breathe in. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Oh, that felt so good. Need a migraine move. Oh yeah, let's work on that as well. Okay, take your right hand and left hand rib cage, and take your left hand and just bring it down to separate them. And feel free to just adjust your hands and just know your body. Just do what it does best, which is to heal yourself. Breathing through your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, great question. We're moving our fascia. Have you ever heard of fascia? Fascia release, fascia, all this. We call it fascial maneuvers. It's like, maneuvering the airplane. You're basically manipulating fascia, maneuvering fascia, because fascia stores tensions and trauma. When you fascia release, everything inside starts to get looser. Yeah. No, I'm intrigued. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, so let's do breathing deep helps me. Yeah, as most of the people, we are only using 1/3 of our lungs, and as we continue to practice the fascial maneuvers, what happened to my body was I can breathe better, and I also visualize I'm a pump. and I'm a water balloon. So I'm expand and contract, and so that everything inside started to move. Let's work on our leg release, super powerful stuff. If you want to sit on a chair, go ahead, but I'm just gonna lie on my tatami mat. Let's start working on that right leg and bunions. So I haven't forgot about that. Take your left hand and let's grab the skin above your ankle. And you're gonna grab it like this, and then you basically counter rotate. It does not really matter, you can totally play around it, but the fundamental of working with fascia is fascia likes twisty movement. So think of twist, stretch, like you can stretch your fascia, you can twist it, you can pinch it, and you can do all that stuff. You can crack it, getting to know your fascia, and then as you pin the fascia, pull the skin towards you and push your foot away from you so that you can really move. Very nice. Let's go to the shin area. So liver meridians go here, and going to the inside of your legs. So you're just moving that side. So let's work on that shin. And interlock your hands and bring it up. Move. I came to Japan a week ago, and I started to work on my parents' body, like work on my parents, and they were older. I mean, you know, they're definitely carry a lot of tensions and pain. It's a big eye-opening because basically my parents are my mirrors, right? And whatever I'm going through, maybe more or less, they carry, you know. So it was I learned so much, and I feel like I can really I really understand how body works to help people. So that's why I'm very happy about that. I'm working on the back of my legs, and you can start with Achilles, and if you could touch your skin directly, it's better. And I'm just using fingers and give a little switch, twist and pull, twist and pull, and twisting the skin, just basically moving the skin. And when you're moving the skin, you're moving fascia. And let's do the back of your knee. Oh, my legs feels very dull. Okay, let's work on your knees. When you work on your right knee, use your two hands. You're gonna rotate the skin on your knee counterclockwise. And if you can, there are many ways to do it, but what I like to do is turn in my knee and turn my head the other way and move around. Especially when you do knee work, super important to engage your core. So remember your spinal pivot lock. Squeeze your belly button into spine and put up your sexual organs. Squeeze so that fascia can find where in space and time. Once you lock it, this knee work, you realize with this knee work, you are stretching your lower back. Everything is connected. Sometimes it's not about just going to bunions or affected area, because that's not the cause of the problem. That's not the roots of the problems. The roots of the problem comes from your hips, comes from your liver and other places, right? So, good. Okay, so somebody said that I think the bunions was on the left, but yeah, that's doesn't hurt to do the right. So there are many ways. There are a couple of arches on your foot. You can go into your foot and you can just like wring your foot like a towel, and find the direction that is tight for you, and that's the direction that you want to break through. So as you move your fascia, as you push and pull and twist, internal pressure changes and steps started to move, and that's what we want. So I'm just like twisting and I'm as I want. And my favorite is literally just grab my foot and bring the skin towards the toes, if that makes sense. And the color changes. I started to work on my legs and my feet more. That's the next part that I want to really open that up. And going to bunions and literally start from the outside in, and just give a little twist and pull on the skin. Open it up. You can do toe release and give a little twist and pull. Sorry, my back of my feet are a little dirty. Yeah, so what I'm doing is like I'm grabbing my thumb and pin my fascia right here, just that roots of my thumb, toe, big toe, and it just like moves around. You know, in the English language has the difference between fingers and toes. In Japanese, it's just, we just call it yubi. Whether that's finger or that's a toe, it's the same thing. So I get confused. Yeah, so well, you can take your time and you can open that every toe, but we're running out of time, so let's just work on it. Let's stand up and then let's compare your right foot and your left foot. I feel so light on my right side. Feel very good. Little things like that will make a huge difference. You know, we're meant to move, and we have a problem when we don't move. We're meant to move. Okay, let's work on our left foot and left leg. So same thing, let's start with the ankle. Give a little twist and pull the skin towards you and move your foot in every direction. Fascial maneuvers are meant to be incorporated into your daily practice, also meant to be modified. And so as you like, you can give a little twist. What I also like to do is just give a little like pressure. I'm using my hands like this and I make my way. And I do this a lot, even just holding for a long time, not too long time, but you notice that it's things started to move. Interesting. Okay, shin, move around. If you stand, if you have plantar fasciitis and stuff like that, this is a great maneuvers. This will literally cure your plantar fasciitis is like in no time. I've seen people, heal themselves from that. And calf muscles tend to get tighter when you stand up for a very long time, right? And this is the muscle. This is a place where when you really wanna. Yeah, so give a little like twist, pull. You can do so many other things. Just find a good angle. Get to know your body. Important. Let's go to the back of your knees. And somebody said then somebody want to work on the area on the neck, because neck arthritis. So let's do a knees as I'm talking. I'm working my left knee. There's no right or wrong way, but when you do this, let's go twist the skin on the clockwise and move around. Don't forget your spinal pelvic lock. Arthritis. Basically, when you look at blister, when you wear a tight shoes or new shoes, sometimes you develop blisters, right? What happens to blister is basically start with the water started to go there. So when your body experiences inflammation, water inside of your body goes there, because water works as a cleanser and to reduce the inflammation. So water goes there, and water goes there, or emotions, when organs experience emotions, water goes there. And your body is waiting, your water is waiting for your body to release the inflammation. And let's say if you have a stagnant energy there, or a tightness, fascia is tight and doesn't move, and so the water stays there for a very long time and it doesn't move. And so the water started stay there. Imagine like a lake, or sorry, I can't think of the word. Basically, when the water stayed there, puddles stay there for a long time, started to change colors, and the energy is stagnant because it's not moving. And that water started to change colors and started to get calcified, started to get crystallized, and started to get calcified. Your fascia is water, and crystallized and started to get calcified in the end. And that is become, that's what we call arthritis, or that is also fat, depending on the area. So let's go work on the hamstrings. Pull the skin up. So basically for arthritis, it's super important to fix your hydration. And if you can afford to buy our supplements, I strongly suggest you try Power Kirk, because that is a very powerful anti-inflammatory pill on the planet. It is not a painkiller. It doesn't suppress your pain, but it takes up the inflammation. So it's not suppressing the pain or numbing the pain. It's literally takes up the inflammation from your fascia and open your fascia. So you feel calm and you feel less painful. And the body who has less inflammation can heal better, heal faster, because you're calm, your body is calm. Anything you do, if your body carries stress and trauma, you can only release those stress and trauma when you calm yourself down. So you need to feel safe. Let's twist and pull. You can really go into the area. You gotta be consistent too on the area, because those are the patterns that you created over time. So you gotta break the fascia, you know what I mean? So break the fascia, super important to fix your hydration. For hydration, we recommend everyone to take diatomaceous earth, food grade, because that is 80% silica. Silica is a base element for our body to absorb water. Silica, minerals, and vitamins are the trinity that you need for your body to absorb water. So once you're done, let's get up and let's walk around. Wow, time flies. Thank you so much. Repeat name of herb for calming. Power Kirk. If you guys, you're on a Instagram or Facebook Live with Human Garage, so if you go to the link in the bio, you can go to humangarage.net shop. You're very welcome. Oh, thank you so much for the emoji. I feel like somebody commented on my Instagram. Sorry, I notice with my bed headache, I don't breathe as deeply, and I notice I hold my breath more. Yeah, it's just a natural thing when we are in a fight or flight. Body reacts, right? And then this becomes a default if you're in the mind state, in a state of consciousness for a very certain period of time. Body only heals when you're calm, when you feel safe. And you are the one that needs to feel safe for the fascia. And so what we are doing is just keep telling ourselves, I am safe, I am loved, I am protected, and I am calm, right? To recreate our own world. Super powerful stuff. So at the end of the day, it's super simple, but but you can't really feel it if your body carries so much stress. You know, you gotta start from something little, and it's like over time, it's like, whoa, things started to move, and that's what's happening to my body. And I feel looser and I feel the light. Of course, it's not perfect, I make mistakes, but contrast is good too. Contrast give me a lot of insight so I can move forward with it. And Yeah, you're very welcome. Okay, let's work on the neck. Couple ways you can do it, but I think this is super powerful. A human garage, we normally say neck is a direction in life. So if you have tightness on your right side, it's just more masculine side, taking action side, right? You may I resonate with myself with this pain because I got a car accident, my right side, I got a soft tissue injury, so I was lost at the time. So yeah, my right side is opening up and left side is a bit tighter, but yeah, you gotta move our neck. So does fight or flight cause muscle twitches? I would say so too. In human garage, we say when the body feels threatened, when the fascia feels threatened, that's when musculoskeletal system kicks in. That means, you know, when we are walking, we're just relaxed. We're not moving muscles and bones, you know. We're not driving and it's like, oh, we're walking with muscles and bones, right? And you don't have to do that when you just walk. But when your body carries a lot of stress hormones and stress and trauma, it's just like the body, you know, it's just think of like old car. It needs more fuel to drive, right? But if you lubricate it and hydrate it, and it's just like looser. So when you basically hold on to a lot of things, it carries a lot of tensions. And yes, of course, like, you know, you have to use more muscle. But muscles are meant to stop you, and that's the purpose of the muscle. It's not the muscles to move, but it's like stop. So we're not meant to use our muscles so much. We gotta use our fascia. So neck, direction in life. Let's work on the thyroid first, because thyroid right here, thyroid helps us regulate our temperature, they regulate our hormones, and thyroid gets blocked. This is our throat chakra. It gets blocked if you don't speak your truth. So, and when you, as you work on it, you notice that your neck started to get elongated, and also you can sing better. And trust me, I started to get compliments on my voice, and I can speak better. So trust me, let's try this. Take your right hand and you're going to the bottom of your neck and slightly pull the skin up. You don't have to choke yourself. Let's take your left hand and pull the skin down, so it's separating this A and from B, if that makes sense. Let's squeeze your belly button into the spine as you're moving side to side, breathing through your mouth. 2, 3, nose. 2, 3. Let's do it with the affirmations. Please repeat after me. I am speaking my truth, even if it's inconvenient for others. I'm speaking my truth, even if it's inconvenient for others. Do you feel that energy drop? Okay, one couple more for neck. Take your left hand and you're gonna pin it like this side, and you're gonna take the other hand and basically you grab your neck like this. Hope you can see it, and you can pull the skin, rotate the skin like this towards your left, and with that you're gonna turn your head to the right. And now breathing through your mouth. You can move around 2, 3, nose. 2, 3. How's that? Other side. Take your, okay, other way. So take your right hand and you're gonna grab him here, and you can grab it from the back like this, and you basically just twist in the skin like this. Now, twist the skin counterclockwise and turn your head to the left. Breathing through your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Ooh, that one was so much better. You guys feel the difference? Okay, 2 more, I promise. I'm a little bit going over time. Take your right hand and going to, we call this vagus nerve release. Super important. This gets blocked most of the time when you're in stress. Try this next time. If you're frustrated and stressed, and it's like, oh, my vagus nerve is off. Okay, so find the trap area, trap muscles, and you can use your 3 fingers and push the skin and push and pull a little. Yeah, that was amazing, right? Yeah, this is, super powerful. And press the skin and press it away from you. Take your left hand and grab your chin like this and turn your head to the right. Now breathing through your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Slowly come back to center. And then go release. And now take your left hand and grab. Press it down. Just find a tight spot. Take your right hand and turn your head the other side to the left. Waiting for your mouth. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. Vagus nerve. Okay, so last one, I promise. Let's find the C7, the bottom of your neck, and then basically you just pull the skin forward, bring it forward, and you can put your chin down. And you can just like, yeah, oh wow, they are all amazing. Yeah, they are, right? Yeah, I do this all the time. And you feel like your shoulder blades, like the skin goes up. Also, if you could feel the lower back, even better. And let's breathe together and then just move around. Breathe in. 2, 3. Nose. 2, 3. And if you can actually go squat like this. You can literally feel your lower back started to curl upwards, and make yourself small and breathe. One of my favorite. Yeah, definitely. How are you guys feeling? My neck got released, also my lower back. I will sign up if you had a class in Dallas. Do you have these exercises on your website? Yeah, I have. So Human Garage have a lot of exercise too. I have my YouTube channel. If you guys want to follow me, I also have my Instagram. I'm live on Instagram right now as well. Let's type my. I have to change that language. My name is Ikue, Ikue, and my Human Garage, Ikue Dancer, Human Garage is my TikTok account. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, guys. And I have my YouTube channel, Ikue Dancer, so Ikue Dancer, and I have a lot of videos. And I'm going to, after this class, I'm going to start filming myself again to have more variations as well. So yeah. And I have my in-person class when I go back to Vancouver, Canada, but this class is every Monday at 6 p.m. PST. So yeah, if you guys can come back, I would love to see you again. Yeah, how you feeling today? Wonderful, thank you. Yeah, I felt like it really flowed. We didn't really do like the basic stress reset. We did like totally twisted. We did fascia coffee to start, work on our wrists and work on our anger, and then believing in ourselves and our legs and lower back. and the back, the neck. So yeah, there are so many things. We're just moving the pressure around. But I do coaching sessions online, in person, also like body work. So if you guys are interested, if you guys go to my link in the bio, I'm always here. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. This class is recorded and it's gonna be posted on my Instagram, Ikue Dancer. So if you guys are interested, please give me a follow. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are. For me, today is morning. I'm gonna leave. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm leaving tomorrow at 8 p.m. in Japan, and I'll be arriving in Vancouver on the same day on Wednesday at 9 p.m. So looks like I'm only travel for an hour. So it's funny when you cross the international timeline, right? Yeah. Safe travel. Thank you so much. Yeah, I recommend to, yeah, this fascial maneuvers every day is super powerful. To, you know, do anything. I was just visiting my family, so I finally got to introduce fascial maneuvers to my family, my relative, my aunt, cousins, and yeah, super grateful, and they loved it. So I'm gonna start creating more Japanese content too, but I normally living in Vancouver, Canada. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. If you have any questions, please shoot me a message. And my name is Ikue, and I'm a fascial maneuver coach at Human Garage. I have been doing this fascial maneuvers for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. And my body changed so much. It's been 4 years coming back to see my family, you know, because of COVID and everything. And people just like, you know, people I saw commented, it's like, wow, Ikue, like I might change so much. So yeah, very grateful for this journey, and I hope you guys join this journey and movement. Okay, bye guys, have a great day. You're from New Zealand, that's amazing. Yeah, great. I'll see you guys soon again.